Welcome back. It's time to play Minecraft on the Club House SMP server. In the last episode, we made a mini game over at the gaming area, and we'll visit that later in the episode, do a little play testing. But first, I've been working on the build over here. First thing you may notice is where there used to be a lot of dark oak planks, they've been replaced with spruce. We've got spruce planks and also stripped spruce logs mixed in there to kind of break up the texture a bit. I'm looking for a block that will help me transition from these dark oak planks to the spruce ones. And I will find a block. It might be a little bit strange block, but I'm going to keep looking for one. Maybe wool might work. Actually, let's take a look at brown wool real quick, because I do have access to some. And then if that doesn't work, I guess there's some other blocks we could look at. Let's just grab a few of these. It doesn't look like it's going to work, actually, now that I see the color of the brown wool. But it was a good idea, I think. Here, let's go mix one in. Also, these window areas that I had on this side for some time now, well, they've been added to the other side as well. I'll try to show you here as I fly up over the base. Okay, that's a little bit of a wrong angle here. Let's circle back around and get a good look at it. There we go. Is there a place I can land to see it better? Here? Oh, I missed it. That would have been good if I could have stuck that landing, but that's okay. Anyways, there we go. That's a pretty good angle right there. You can see that we have the same stone window frames here and the same 4 windows that we had on the other side. It's mirrored on this side as well. And we've also mixed in a lot of the spruce instead of the dark oak. In fact, you can see the contrast really good from this side because, yeah, over there, we haven't really touched anything. We haven't replaced any blocks from when we built the original structure, but on this side, you can see that the spruce lightens it up quite a bit. And I'm okay with that. I think it looks pretty good. It was just a little bit too dark, and all the same block was kind of making the build look a little boring. Let's just say I'm a lot happier with the way it is, and we're going to make some more progress in this episode. In fact, let's head on upstairs. And in addition to seeing if this wool block is going to work as a transition block, I've started working on my first interior. Well, is it my first interior? Yeah, this doesn't really count as an interior down here, although it is kind of an interior space, this kind of entryway. We have a lot of details down here, but upstairs we have just a lot of empty space, and so, yeah, I've started to put a little room in here, and I decided, let's go bold. Let's put in some bright, vibrant colors, and so we've got the honey blocks here, which we have access to thanks to our automatic bee farm. And this is almost a stack of them right here. I've also placed barrels in here because we have a little bit of a height difference from where I want the floor in this room for 2 reasons. The first reason being I wanted to be able to look out these windows in here. And so by raising up the floor a block, I'm able to look out and see there'll be window panes eventually in this space, but for now, I want to leave them open, but also I just wanted to be able to see the view, and we have an amazing view from here. In fact, from this side window here, we can also see this side of the base, which is quite nice. And the other reason that I wanted to raise up the floor is that so we could get some floor variation, right? Because this is the ceiling from the floor beneath us, which is dark oak planks, and I didn't want all the floors on the second floor to be dark oak planks just because it's the ceiling down below. No. We can layer it up and we can change it up, and that's what I've done here. In fact, you can see that these, what is this? This is a warped stem block, right? What's it called? Warped wart block, it's called. But I got these from harvesting a little bit of those warped stems out there. There's a little farm for it. And so I got a bunch of these extra blocks, and I thought, why not use it for kind of a little carpet? And this actual carpet here, that's what's it called? Cyan carpet. And I think those 2 colors work really good together. And I love this little texture on the warped wart block that looks so good for a carpet. And I think it really works pretty well with the bright wall as well, especially in contrast to this side where we have the darker, spruce and dark oak woods on that side. I even went for the dark woods here. We've got a little entryway arch thing up here, not an arch, but just a little upside down stair, and then of course the dark oak door, which looks pretty good, especially from this side. From the other side, it's okay. I was actually thinking we might end up hiding the wall on this side so that we don't even see the honey blocks. Well, they're not honey blocks, are they? Honeycomb blocks? Yeah, that's what they're called. I just want them to be seen from this side. And so what I'm working on right now up here is the ceiling. But first, let me see. Let's see, do I have access out here? No, we have to go down below if we want to see if the brown wool block is going to be a good transition block for the wool. Let's go in this room here. You can see some of the wood transitions here. Let's grab some dirt. We're just going to use that to scaffold up for a second so I can place in a brown block. Let's just put it in here. Where is my wool? Okay, there. Actually, this might be pretty good. Oh, I think we found our transition block. That was easy. Let's go take a look at it from the outside, but I think that kind of brown here, we'll just jump out the window here and take a step back. How does it look? I think it's going to work pretty good. It's darker than the spruce and it's lighter than the dark oak, so it should be a good transition block. And even though it's got the wool texture, it actually doesn't look too bad, especially from a distance. Let's step back. Step back and look at it real quick. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use that to transition between those blocks, but I'll do that in between episodes. I'm just glad we were able to find something that might work there. All right, what was I doing? Oh, right, the ceiling in our little room here on the second floor. Let's go ahead and place that in now. We can do it together on camera. I think, yeah, the sun is setting. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and scaffold up, and we want to grab some spruce logs. I think we're going to strip them too. Let's go ahead and put them in like so. Where does this end up on this wall? Okay, there we go. And if I do beams in here, I think that's gonna look pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna look good. Here, let's just place them all in, and we'll see if we like it or not. Can I go up on? There we go. I put the carpet in too soon. Okay, here we go, and here we go. Let's bring these beams all the way across. I'm out of spruce logs, and no, I'm not. I have a few more here. All right, let's actually strip these all up. I think it'll look better if it's lighter. I might even strip these logs in between, but let's just do these ones first. And let's see, I need to get down. Let's strip these ones. Can I reach from here? Yeah. I think it's just this last one here. And then we need to cover up on top of this so that you can't see the ceiling above. And there's two ways we can do that. And I'm thinking we're going to use slabs. In fact, let's see. In fact, let's use dark oak slabs. Do I have any? I need to make some. Okay, let's go downstairs real quick where we have a crafting table right here on this landing. We can make, let's see, how many do we want to make? Quite a few, I think. Okay, 36 will be fine. 38 even. There we go. And let's go back up top. Let's see. I think the best way is just a pillar up from this side. Actually, this is kind of an attic space up here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't. Okay. Let me in. Okay, so we have two choices here. We can either use the slabs to go in between, or we can just cover it all up. Because like I said, this is an attic space, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do a test area and see which way we like it. So I'll put an entire row like that, and I'll put in an entire row like this. And then we'll go back down below real quick. and take a look at this. Let's just fly down. And inside we go, look up. Okay, so the biggest difference with this is just the height difference. This obviously gives you a lot more depth on the ceiling. And this way it gives you kind of just a half beam look. I think I'm okay with just the half beam, so we're gonna do them all like this, and then actually that'll let us use the space up above a little better. All right, let me get this done, and then we'll start working on something else. I just grabbed some spruce trapdoors to try to hide the honeycomb block wall on this side, and I think that works okay. We still have a little height difference here, but if we put a room in here, we can probably remove this stair eventually, and we'll probably get the barrels out of there as well. I don't think they need to be there. But I did grab some blocks, and I was thinking we could do a little bit of detailing in here now. First thing I want to do is add a little bit of lighting in here so that we can get rid of the torch. And I think, let's see, this is the center of the room right here. And there's a carpet there. So if I replace this block with a light block, I can put the carpet back on it and hide the lighting. Then we can get rid of the torches, and this room should be 100% spawn proof, except for maybe here. But eventually we're going to have some glass panes in here anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry about mobs spawning out there. Let's put some more details in. I brought, let's see, okay, let's put this fence post in. I think this is going to be, let's see, let's go ahead and put this, let's put it on this wall here near the door. I don't want to put it right on the wall because it's going to connect. Yeah, it does connect. Can we move it off the wall so it doesn't connect and then put a pressure plate on it for like a little table? Yeah, that looks okay. And then let's go ahead and put a bed in here. I've got a yellow one selected. So we'll put that in right here. That's a little low compared to the table. And the table could use some chairs as well. What do we have for chairs? We could do... Let's see, where would you want to sit? Let's just put our backs to this wall here. Oh yeah, and then we could put some signs on that to make it look a little more like a chair. We'll get that sorted out later. Let's just keep going with the details here. I would like some lighting, some additional lighting somewhere else in the room. Maybe we could do one here and then place like a lantern on it. Let's see, how does that look? It's a little bit low. I actually don't like it. You know where that should be is over the table. So let's get rid of these. How can I get a lantern to be over the table? I guess we can just... Here, let's jump up on the table and put it here. We could actually grab a chain. Yeah, we should grab a chain or make a chain, and then we can lower that down to close to above the table there. So I like that a lot. We could actually even add one on each side of the room to balance it out. I grabbed a chiseled bookshelf. If we place one of these in, how about this wall here? Actually, I want something under it. Maybe a barrel? Yeah, we can try a barrel. Let's put a barrel. Ooh, not like that. Let's put a barrel in like this, and then we'll put a chiseled bookshelf on top of it. That looks pretty good. And then on top of that, we can actually, let's see, let's grab a candle. Maybe I should have got more than one candle, but that's fine. Let's put a candle up here. There we go. I'll come back and light that later. So I didn't bring flint and steel. But that'll add some lighting for that corner. And I'll go get another lantern. What else can I do? Yeah, let's put the painting in. Let's put a painting on this wall over here. The one, whoa, that's a little too big. Let's try again. I'm probably going to have to place some blocks. Let's see. What if we do, let's see. Okay, that's not terrible, but let's try a different painting. I like it. Okay, we'll keep the the skull. I like it because the blues in this painting kind of match the floor a little bit. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, I almost went right out the window. Okay, so we'll leave the painting there. What else did I bring that we can add for detail? I guess that's about it. But it's looking a little better. I'll come back and we'll add some books here to this bookshelf and maybe some other details. This corner could use something. I'm not sure quite what yet. But I'll work on that and then I'll be right back. There we go. Light the candle, add a few books. It's looking a lot better already. We've got this clay pot here with a bit of bamboo in it, and the bigger clay pot next to it, a couple of barrels for storage. They're just empty for now. I don't think we're going to need a lot of storage in this room. I also dropped chains from the ceiling and put the lantern on it. There's one on this side as well. So 2 hanging lanterns, and that adds some light where I think light is needed. But of course, this room should be spawn-proof, so I'm not too worried about that. I also added these armrests. They're just signs on the side of the chair here, and I think that looks pretty good. So we've got a bit of a table. I wonder if I should move this bed into the corner. I know one space on that side is actually looking much better. It's missing something, though. The bed looks like a little bit too plain, ordinary, out of place. But I don't know what to do with it at the moment, and I'm pleased with the way this room turned out, but I don't want to decorate in here anymore. And so let's move on. I think what I'd like to do now is upgrade my armor. I've been wearing just plain old enchanted diamond for a while now. In fact, since I died in the mining world and lost my original set of netherite armor, I've been just sporting the diamond. In fact, I took my wings off for a little while there, but I've recently just put them back on. And the reason is because I got a hold of another pair of elytra in the shopping area. I bought a pair of wings from Kodwai, I believe. I think Cody was selling them in the in his shop in the shopping area. So I bought an extra set of wing, and since we have backups, I'm not afraid to go ahead and just wear my original set of wings that we got from defeating the End Dragon. This looks pretty good out here, this wall. I think we'll do something similar, not in this episode, but in the future on this side over here. We'll make another room kind of like that one, not exactly. And then I kind of like the... I'm really pleased with the way the floor came out in here. And I think I want to do another room where we use the... what's the other one called? Crimson. The Crimson Wart block, that one right there. I think we might use that as kind of a red floor on the other side and then put some red carpet over it like we did over there. And like I said, eventually we'll probably raise this floor up out here as well. But that's all the building we're going to do in this episode. Let's go upgrade our armor. I need a smithing template, a few of them. Let's go ahead and grab our ender chest and go ahead and take it to the... let's just take it to the zombie XP farm. There should be everything that we need there to upgrade our armor. Let's upgrade our armor real quick. We should have everything we need here at the zombie XP farm. And we can even get some XP while we're here as well. Take out a few of these noisy zombies. Hey, why is your little flappy-doo up? Let's set that back down. Alright, so I did grab diamonds, gold, copper, emeralds, and amethyst. That way we can trim our armor. The problem is we only have 2 smithing templates to choose from. Oh, I didn't even duplicate the rib armor trim, so we're probably just going to use one of those and 2 of the spire. Let's also grab 3 of the netherite upgrade smithing templates. And we need 3 netherite ingots. So let's grab 3 of those. And what else do we need? Is that it? We've got the smithing template. We've got our armor. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and upgrade over here. We have to remove our armor first. We have 3 pieces of armor to upgrade. And the enchantments are not maxed out, but they're pretty close. We're just missing like Swift Sneak on the leggings and what's the one for the boots? I know I'm missing one. Let's see, I'm missing the one from, yeah, Swift Sneak. And then what's the other one that I'm missing? I don't know. The one from the Soul Speed, that's what it is. Oh, we can put Soul Speed on our boots later. We can get that from Piglin bartering, I think. Alright, let's just upgrade this gear. I'm not sure which smithing template is going to look the best, but let's just go ahead and netherite our armor first, and then we'll worry about the rest after. Okay, let's put in that, and we'll pull our netherite boots out, throw in the leggings, grab those as well, and the helmet is next. There we go, we're back up to netherite again. Now let's see what some of these smithing templates look like. Now the rib armor trim is from a nether fortress, and the spire armor trim is from an end city. Let's see what these look like. What do we want to trim it with? Gold? Okay, that actually looks pretty good. That's the rib. Let's trim our leggings first. I want to see what those look like before we use the... Oh, I like that. I really like the rib armor trim, it turns out. I like it on everything. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. On the boots is good too. Oh man, that's going to be tough to decide what to put it on. Let's see what the spire looks like. Whoa, that's wild. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we'll probably put that on our boots then. Let's see what the leggings look like. Oh, okay, I actually like that one on the leggings, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I've decided we're going to do rib armor trim on the leggings, and let's see what copper looks like. Oh yeah, I think we'll do copper because that looks kind of brown. These zombies are very noisy. Maybe I should have moved away from them. Oh man, the amethyst looks good too. We could try lapis as well. We have lapis here. Okay, I don't like the emerald, so that's good to know. And what does diamond look like? It's light blue. Okay, we're not going to do diamonds. Let's just do copper. Yeah, we'll do rib and copper on the leggings. And on the boots, we'll do... Let's see... Oh, that's actually pretty good with the diamond, but let's see something darker. What about green? Okay, we'll do green. We'll do emerald on the boots. And then for the helmet, what's it going to be? Yeah, that's a pretty good helmet. We could match boots and helmet, green and green, but let's try copper instead. Okay, I like the copper. What about gold? I do not like the gold. Okay, diamond is good. We're going to do diamond. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and put it on and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. Here, wait, I gotta... Give me a second here. These guys are extremely noisy. Quiet down in there. Okay, that's a little better. Now I can hear myself think again. Get out of here. Alright, so we've upgraded our armor. We've also trimmed it. I kind of regret the green on the boots. Can we actually fix that? Can I fix that? Or do I need another smithing template? I think I need another smithing template. So we're kind of stuck with the emerald boots. That's fine. It looks okay. I can live with it for a while. Once we get some more smithing templates, then we can change our armor. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah, okay. So I've loaded the dispensers down below with 64 items each. They're iron ingots. And the durability on a fishing rod, I believe, is 64. So part of the playtesting I want to do is see like which one of how close a game it's going to be. I think it doesn't take very long for the fishing rod to break, but we have to go at the same time because as soon as you stand on the pressure plate, it'll start dispensing items. And if you get off the pressure
Yeah.
plate, it'll stop. So in order to have a chance,
Okay.
in order to have an equal chance at getting the most items, I think we have to stay on the pressure plate for maybe the entire stack to get dispensed.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's just try. I'm gonna play on red. All
All
right,
right. I'll
count
be blue.
count me in.
All right. You want me to count down?
Yeah, count down and then we'll begin.
Okay. Okay. I'll say three, two, one, go.
Okay.
Three, two, one, go.
Eh, there we go. Okay, it should start. Oh, whoa, no! This is going to be harder than I thought. The items go everywhere. Okay, there we go. I got one. Can you?
This is
Can
so hard.
does your fishing rod reach all the way across the ice?
Uh, I don't think so.
Oh, you just have to aim up
Let's
higher.
try.
It'll reach all the way across if you aim high.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is the fishing rods are going to break before we get all the items.
Yeah, probably. I mean, how many items are in the thing?
Each dispenser has one stack.
Okay.
But you can also get multiple ingots on
It
one.
broke.
It broke? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just stop too. Hop off
Okay.
the pressure plate. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not going to pick up the ingots in the middle yet. And just tell me how many you have in your inventory.
33.
Hey, big winner. I have 28.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Nice. Okay.
I must have missed a few casts there. Some of them though I got multiple items, multiple iron ingots per cast, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, I got that a few times. I think where I'm standing here is like the farthest I was able to get my rod to go.
I think you actually can reach all the way across. Here, do you have a grab another fishing rod? If you aim higher, I'm pretty sure you can get all the way across. Like, uh, it's not working, huh?
Guess not.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, never mind.
How far is that? Oh, I guess it just doesn't go all the way across. That's
Wait,
interesting.
wait, keep it there for a second. Okay, so there's 3 blocks in between the rod and the red.
Hmm. I think it's okay though. Oops.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Because that way you can't accidentally fish another player while you're playing. Oh, that's phantoms.
There we go.
Need
Same for
some
me.
membrane.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Is there a spot to put the iron back in the dispensers?
Oh yeah, it's right down here. It's a hidden access. You have to break a ice block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can just put them in the barrel if you want, and I'll put them back in the dispensers. They're just in the middle here.
Yeah, okay.
These are Etho hopper clocks underneath here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
So
it.
yeah, so that was the only way I could slow down the item dispensing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
This is
think?
nice. I do like.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, this is nice. I like it.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think this will be a good game. Uh, it just needs a little bit of decorating, maybe.
Yeah, I might want to put like a roof, a bit of a roof over it.
Yeah, a roof, and I want to put like a giant hippo on top.
Yes, please do that.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thanks for helping me
Otherwise, it's
playtest
gonna.
this, Vetmire.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna sleep. Have you done that one, the maze?
No, I haven't done that yet. I was gonna re- refresh my memory on the rules and then try it out.
I think basically you just there's four entrants and one is correct, and you can you can play once per day.
Yes, for
And
every real life day, you
yeah,
can
real
play
life
it
day.
one time.
Yeah, until you get it
Okay,
right.
so it doesn't. She doesn't want you to spoil which path goes to the middle. So I'm just gonna try it now.
Yeah,
Go
that's
this
good luck.
way.
Don't tell me if that way is correct. Well, that was fun playtesting our mini game with Vetmire. Special thanks to Vetmire for playing and kind of helping us figure out the best way to play this game. Seems like the strategy going forward is going to be just play until your fishing rod breaks, and then the player with the most iron ingots wins. So I've got some decorating to do in between episodes. I'm going to put a bit of a roof on this, probably using fences and maybe leaf blocks. And then, yeah, so not like a full roof, just like a partial roof. And I really, really want to put a Hungry Hippo on top. So that'll be fun to see maybe in the next episode. Anyways, I'm out of time for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time on the Clubhouse SMP server. Bye bye now. Take care.